All right, let's jump back into this extremely touching reunion.
Touching reunion with Tanner.
Tanner,
yes.
the criminal.
All right, so last time on Pretend Friends. Adventurers made some new friends in Old Town by singing a song.
What was the song called again?
Oh, I don't mind if you don't mind.
I don't mind if you don't mind.
Right, after accidentally pissing them off by saying, what did you say? It was an old Waltrian war chant.
If there's a din, I'm in.
If there's a din,
there you go.
Man.
I like to think that No Mind of Mine is a pro-union dwarving song.
Yeah.
Are they pro-union?
Yeah, because they won't mind if
I
there's
don't mind
no
if you
rats.
don't mind.
Yeah.
No scabs.
They all mind together. So you made some friends, went on your way, went to Holdaway's, which is the place Cicero had told you about.
We won some gold.
Yeah, you won some gold on a fight. Tindy and Deadward are in the pub, having won some gold in a fight, and having seen a suspicious figure dart to the back of the club. The club? The pub. Sorry.
In the club.
You can find this
in this club.
In the club.
With a bottle of bub.
And Snorkul and Ken went around back to investigate the alleyway and discovered a bulkhead that led down to a basement where Snorkul's hair, covered in that void fungus, started glowing. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. God.
You're doing
All right,
great.
You're
we're
doing
fine.
great. You're talking way better than I do.
Agreed.
Words.
Snorkul and Ken went down to the basement where Snorkul's hair, covered in void fungus, began glowing. And immediately after that, Snorkul found himself held at sword point by none other than Guard Captain Tanner.
It also should be noted that I drank something that was probably void fungus wine.
You're gonna get fucked
Yeah,
up, dude.
Ken drank an unlabeled bottle of wine from beneath the
What
pub.
an idiot.
Like you do.
And it doesn't look great. So
Unlabeled. It could have been antifreeze. What are you, a cat? You gotta lick antifreeze and die?
I don't know what that does to a tree.
Nothing good.
probably not anything good, no. You know what? Pour antifreeze on your houseplants and see what happens.
see what happens.
See what happens, yeah.
Don't do that because your cats will drink it and die.
Yeah, I'm not doing
They
that.
love it. It smells like I don't know, like...
Well, human beings have drank it and died by accident,
That's
so I
true.
mean...
Yeah.
It's called Fireball Whiskey.
It's like ambrosia.
But they didn't freeze, so
That's
That's
true.
there's a bonus.
Jack Nicholson could learn a thing or two about drinking antifreeze at the end of The Shining.
So, and Tanner just popped out now, and he's before us, I assume. Is that where we're going to pick up
He's
at?
before
Yep,
Snork.
that's what we're picking up. Tanner held his sword out and leveled it at Snorkel's throat and said, "I really hoped we wouldn't come to this." Or
Tanner,
something like that. I don't know. We recorded it 20 minutes ago. I've already forgotten.
He
Whatever.
said, shit, it's these guys. That's what it was.
Tanner, I really want to believe that you're here for good reasons, but the sword at my throat is saying otherwise.
I'll give you one opportunity. Turn around.
No.
Leave.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police. 187 his ass. 187 his ass.
No.
Yeah!
I think there's something big going on here, Tanner. And I'm starting to become a little suspicious of you.
I'm beginning to believe something's happening.
A little bubble pipe form. I deduce something here was amiss.
Well, aren't you clever?
Fucking snap his neck.
You and your soon-to-be-dead tree friend should probably go upstairs and just stay there until I can swing by to arrest you.
Well,
You're definitely dying now, you idiot.
You dummy.
You backed us into a corner.
I'd like to flip for catchphrase.
Yes.
Okay, do it.
Fucking already.
Alright, go. And then, okay, I guess I'm spending points to get this.
No,
right. All right.
He needs to do it. He needs it.
Yeah.
Just let him do it.
One success.
Good enough.
Alright, I say, Tanner, I know I may not seem the cleverest person in the world, but I find it pays at times to be blunt, and then I whip my chair off my back and try and hit him with it.
Yeah, melee chair!
We can't catchphrasy about that.
It pays to be blunt.
It's
Yeah.
a pun.
I like it. All right.
Pays to be
Brawn melee. And you get you get a +1 because you're using the melee chair.
He has
Yes.
a
Oh,
chair,
that's right.
a blunt chair,
It's a blunt
forged
object.
trauma.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, I think you would I thought you would
I
appreciate
mean-
this, Nick.
I mean, maybe you should have a seat and he hits him with a chair. I mean,
Really?
You didn't roll, Nick.
I'm just saying.
It was only one success. I mean,
We're going to make a chair-related pun, guys.
Deadward's
Kevin,
upstairs discussing puns
Yeah.
that he would use in a fight with Tindy.
If I was going to hit a guy with a
It's
chair,
gonna be in a fight in
Yeah.
a few seconds.
yeah. Couch this conversation if you hit him with
Oh
a
my
couch.
god.
Oh my god, we're never gonna finish.
I got 5 successes and a joker.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, I think to answer your question, I think you are the
I
anti-Joker.
think I am the anti-joker,
Oh, yeah, you
but
are.
I'll put this to the council. Do
Yeah,
we feel like
yes.
hitting Tanner
Yeah,
with a
let's-
chair is
let's-
worth?
Wall up this motherfucker.
I'm going to shoot the joker and
Okay,
collect
so
on my 5 successes.
5 successes.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've committed murder.
You catch him wildly off guard, swinging your chair at him, and you kind of just beam him in the chest and head with this oversized wooden chair. He stumbles sideways, and his sword is knocked out of his hand, and you can see a little bit of blood down the side of his face.
Yeah, fuck his
but
face up.
he staggers and manages to like stay on his feet, and he's immediately reaching for his sword. And at this point, I'm gonna need basement crew to flip initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on,
Is there
basement
anything
crew.
happening to me, Hadley, because I drank that stuff?
Not yet. We'll get to it.
Okay.
Be patient.
We'll get there.
You don't get to be poisoned right away, Paul.
I want to be poisoned now. I got a 10 of diamonds.
I got a king of hearts.
Nice. Tanner got a 3.
Yeah. Fuck you, Tanner.
All right, so it's
Fanny Tanner.
Snorkul, then Ken, then Tanner. All right, Snorkul. You've caught him off guard, and you have a moment in which to take your turn, and you can either attack or whatever. His sword is currently on the floor, but he is reaching for it.
I'd like to place him into a brotherly grapple.
Or like a Grecian grapple.
Just like like a roughhousing Greco wrestling grapple.
Nice.
You are wearing a loincloth, so
I feel like that's brawn melee or brawn athletics.
All right, both are good.
I believe it's grapletics.
1 success.
All right, I'm gonna say you get him into like a grapple, but it's not like a headlock, and it's not very secure.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt him necessarily.
Yes,
No,
you do.
just-
Yes,
Too
you
late.
do.
Yeah, I don't want to.
5 damage
Come
to him.
on.
I don't want to murder him. I just want him to not have a sword.
I'm sick of this guy. Murder his ass.
Okay, well, you've got him in a weak grapple.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he at least annoyed?
He looks very annoyed, yeah.
Stop it.
All right, Ken.
Okay. I was thinking I probably still have that bottle of wine in my hand.
You do.
Bottle of bub, Paul.
I want to whip it at Tanner's head.
Okay. Wow. That's brawn athletics?
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Whip that bub.
2 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you whip it at Tanner's head. Oh my god. You whip it at his head, and it shatters against his head.
Jesus Christ.
He kind of lets out a moan
That's attempted murder.
as a bunch of broken fucking glass is now embedded in his head.
Good. His face is better
And
now.
he is now, like, his hair is now just, like, red with wine. And also blood.
Red blood.
Good job. And he kind of like slumps in your arms, and Snorkul, you get the idea that he just went unconscious.
Kiss him.
Good job, guys.
No. Not when he's unconscious, no. No. Read the room, Paul.
All right. Can I add him to my inventory?
No. He is a human being.
Put him in the bag of
Not an
holding.
inventory item.
Put a man in your inventory.
Dude, what happens if that happens?
That's a really good question.
Oh
we
my
should
God.
find
All right.
out.
It's like the Ghostbusters.
So Snorkul, you realize that Tanner is unconscious, and as you're holding him, you hear footsteps from like just above you. It sounds like.
Aw, beans.
Meanwhile, Deadward and Tindy, you have approached the bar in order to follow this suspicious individual. And as you reach the section of the bar that he ducked under, which, Deadward, you would have to, like, climb over, probably. Mm-hmm. The bartender kind of eyes you both, and as you start to move toward this bar thing, this, like, one of those things that swings up. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? It's like the part of the bar that's on hinges.
Yep.
Turns.
I am painting a word picture. I am
I
telling
don't know.
a vivid story, you guys.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know exactly what you mean, but I don't know what the
Sweet, the flippy bit.
Yep.
The flippy door.
boy.
The flippy door, yeah.
Yeah, the old Murphy bar.
The Murphy surface. The Murphys.
Yep.
Murphys.
And as he sees you kind of approaching this, the bartender moves directly in front of it and is like,
excuse me, FBI Federal Bar Inspector. We need to get through
All right.
here.
Fantasy bar inspector.
Fantasy Bar Inspector.
you gotta flip lying.
Right.
You're just holding up a coaster.
That is either charm or
Oh,
presence
God, I
and
hope
lying.
this works. I hope this
I
works
have
so
2
bad.
lying, and my charm is 2, so I got 5. I got an ace of clubs.
Don't forget about your hero points and drive, which you have. We never use.
I'll use a hero point. Uh-oh,
So that's 2 extra
There you
cards.
go.
So 2 successes.
Okay.
Fantasy Bar Inspector, we have to, got some complaints here about a, faulty Murph surface. Gotta check this out for, violations and whatnot. It's a standard.
Sir, when did you get this bar installed?
Thank you. Good question.
Probably like, I don't know, 300 years ago.
That'll do
Okay, when was the last time this bar was inspected?
Well, I generally pay your people to keep this shit off my back.
Oh, us people, huh?
Well, what does that mean?
Yeah,
Gnomes?
all right.
Skeleton?
Okay,
I
interesting.
mean the inspection agency, you
Oh,
shit.
gotcha. Okay. Well, I just need to make sure I'm very interested in this thing, so I just need more information. That's all. For if you could,
Maybe you could pay us, and maybe we just look around cursorily.
ignore my friend. She's being silly.
I'm
She's
a
being
woman.
silly.
I'm a full,
She is being silly.
I'm a full lady.
You two are kind of weird.
Well, your bar's fucked up, so.
Can I see some ID?
I love that you tricked this guy and then talked yourself out of tricking him.
Yeah. You definitely were like, we're smooth, and then there was like a sharp decline of not smooth anymore to the point where he's now suspicious again.
You don't need to see our ID.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him look into my skeleton eyes.
Yes.
I'm gonna Ghost Rider,
Fuck yes.
penitent stare kind of thing. on him.
Nick, get purple flame eyeballs.
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck his
Oh,
life up
fuck.
from the inside of his brain.
Yes.
Okay,
What would that be?
intelligence void magic?
All right.
Yeah, that's
I
like
feel like-
20 cards for you.
All right, it sure is. Too bad we use that anti-joker.
It's okay. We won't get a Joker.
It's cool. Tanner's like dead now, so that's all right.
He's
Oh
unconscious.
my
He's fine.
God.
He's basically
my
dead.
God, look at this.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Fuck yes.
Holy shit.
Get magic,
Okay,
bitch.
so what are you trying to do specifically?
I'm gonna make him see our identification
And his own death.
Yes.
And his own death in the
and
future.
he'll allow us to go wherever we need.
Give him the date of his death.
And I'll give him the date of his death. On the way out.
Yes, this
On the
guy's
way
life
out.
is gonna be over.
Oh god. Okay. You hold out your hand as if there were an ID in it. Yes. And as far as he sees, there is.
Oh, void magic rules.
He reads 2 IDs, one from each of you. And
I just put my middle finger up. Here's my ID. And he sees it as ID.
thank you, ma'am. Officer, agent. What do I call you guys?
Inspectors is
Your
fine.
Majesties.
Inspectors
Your
is
Majesty.
fine.
I'm so sorry. And then as he's kind of stuttering, he suddenly gets this really far away look in his eye, and his whole face goes slack, and he just like stares into the middle distance.
You'll notice the expiration date of our identifications here. That's also your expiration date. Have a great one.
Fucking wrecked.
I see a darkness and no light. What happened? Where am I?
Bye.
Yeah, we're gonna go behind the bar. We'll be back.
All right, so you guys duck beneath the bar, leaving this poor man just stupefied and confused.
Well, the good news is there's beer readily available.
You can, as you like walk behind the bar and like go through the door, you hear a couple other patrons like snapping, trying to get this guy's attention. They're like, "Hey, Marvin, Marvin,
Marvin the barman?
Poor Marvin.
Is he okay? They're just like kind of clustering around him like, oh shit, what happened to him?
He's having like an existential crisis.
Yeah, he's like having a total meltdown. But you guys made it behind the bar, and you open the door that you saw the stranger go through, and
Is it like a floor
you find
door?
yourselves... Huh?
Is it like one of those floor doors?
No, it's just a door.
It's a door? Okay,
It's
just a regular door.
It opens into a very tight staircase that descends down to one landing and then takes a turn, goes ostensibly down to a basement.
Stairs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that Tindy couldn't do stairs that are literally made for Tindy-sized people.
She's like a cow.
Can make me go up, but can't make me go down.
Can lead a Tindy to stairs, but she can't force her to drink. Oh wait, you can. You can.
Downstairs crew, Snorkul, you hear from your right somewhere footsteps approaching, as if heavy footfalls, as if on a set of stairs above you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
We're
god,
gonna tie him up. Snorkul, we're gonna tie him up and we're gonna put him away. Don't worry about this. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Oh my god.
Ken, is this war? Did I just do a war?
Snorkul, don't worry about it. Close your eyes. Think about happy things.
I've done stuff like this forever.
I look at my former hero's bloody, wined face.
I start snapping up above. Look here, look here. And I start doing little like hand tricks with like a stick. I'm like twirling a stick and making it do cool things between my fingers.
And I'm like, Ken, I'm not a child, not anymore.
Oh yeah, we broke him.
Holy shit.
His innocence.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start pulling twine off of my person and start tying up.
Oh my
Tanner.
god, you're like stripping your bark off?
Oh man.
I use every part of the Ken.
Holy shit.
I've got a chair to put him in.
I've got a chair to put him in.
Oh my god.
Snorkul whips out a knife.
Oh my god. Oh god, okay.
We can waterboard him with this wine.
Whoa.
All right, now we're doing war crimes.
Ain't no treaty of
All right.
Versailles here, baby. It's all legal.
All right, now it's my turn to pull Ken back from the darkness. I start doing hand twicks for him.
Okay, you're right. We gotta ease up here.
Oh my god.
Pump the brakes.
I'm really glad we found each other.
We're really good for each other's mental health. All right, do I have to do anything to tie him up?
Yeah, I think that's probably a flip, but I do not know what to flip.
Like, what's not tying? Streetwise.
Engineering. I would think engineering would be involved in this, right?
You know what? I feel like you might be right about that. I feel like wit engineering
Okay.
to like effectively create like a binding out of basically like tree bark.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do 4. 1.
And are you tying him to the chair?
Yeah, I'll tie him to the chair. I guess it's the peer mediation chair. The George the chairman.
George chair.
Yeah, this is the peer mediation chair.
Okay.
Okay,
I
the
got
PVC and duct tape chair.
Yeah, I got two successes.
Two sexes.
Two sexes.
Two
Nice
sexes. Yeah, I'm gonna say you managed to quickly lash him to the chair, but that's about as far as you get before the footsteps get very loud, and from kind of just behind you both, toward kind of the end of the basement that you can't really see, a figure emerges.
Oh, frick.
Short, about dwarven height, and wearing a black cloak. And whoever steps into view, and kind of mid-sentence says, "Well, I think we lost them, but..." and stops and looks
Busted.
at bloody Tanner in the chair with a half-troll and a tree. And this dwarf, you can see him clearly now, is a dwarven man. He is wearing a tunic emblazoned with, it looks kind of like a stylized claw shape.
Dope.
And he's just kind of staring at you both. And then, as kind of an afterthought, he just whips 2 daggers from his belt.
This guy's definitely a good guy.
Beans.
What in the fuck is going on here?
I'm just gonna give Snorkul a little nudge, like mediate.
Oh yeah, sorry, I did a swear.
Mediate. Talk us out of this.
I go, these seem like bad guys. Greetings, fellow basementmans.
Basement.
We are travelers in your realm.
Like you're from outer space.
I'm gonna level with you. This looks pretty bad.
Shit.
But I think we're all adults here, and no one has to be daggered or short-sworded or
Dirked.
chaired.
Blown up.
Let's just talk like reasonable adults who haven't recently tied up their heroes today.
I forgot Tanner was your hero.
Is that... How many successes was that?
Let me. I haven't flipped yet.
Oh god,
but
okay.
It's some.
It comes
the
out.
answer
It's
is
some.
It comes out as a prolonged burp. You just fail.
That's 4, that's 3. Not too shabby. 4 successes.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. The dwarf kind of... You can see his guard drop ever so slightly. Like, he's still holding the daggers in front of him, but they're kind of a little more lax now. And he kind of just... Like, his eyes sweep between the two of you. And he looks long and hard at Tanner. And then says... Is he one of the good ones or the bad ones?
Whoa.
Jeez.
Well, I guess that's sort of a matter of perspective
we
here.
have like this. Oh my god.
I mean,
Whoa.
Now we have
And
an actual mystery.
I thought he was a good and true knight, but it turns out he was a bad and not true sword dweller on me.
Right.
But how do you know? But how do you guys know?
we don't know what side he's on.
Yeah. How do you know?
Because he...
Would bad guys identify themselves as bad
That's
guys?
what I'm saying.
He's cunning.
Yeah.
He could be very cunning.
Yeah.
Whoa, Snorkul never considered there could be two sides to it.
Snorkul, the peer mediator, never considered that?
That there could be two sides to every story.
Fair.
That's great.
All right, so are you breaking in, or do you work here?
So the situation is sort of morally gray. Yes, we broke in here. Yes, we kicked this dude's ass pretty hard. But we have reason to believe that there is,
Dark void magic.
dark void magic afoot.
Show him the bottle of wine.
Yeah, but like I'll grab a bottle of wine out of the rack and crack the top and pour out the liquid, and I'm hoping that it would glow next to Snorkel's hair, not on our
Don't
mouths.
drink it.
Not on our mouths or feet.
Ken, don't drink the wine.
You crack a bottle of wine over your knee and then just like pour it on the ground, and the guy just watches you do this and then goes,
Okay, so that was...
I don't know what you wanted to accomplish with
Is it
that,
glowing?
honestly.
Is it glowing down there?
Give it a minute.
Okay, so that wasn't the best example of...
Look,
It worked last time.
here's an idea.
Okay.
You leave him there, and you turn around, and I don't kill you both.
He's bad.
Is that a good idea?
Hold on a second. Who are you even?
Yeah, are you good or bad?
All right, I'm going to attack you now.
All right.
Guys, I'm beginning to think he's bad.
I'm beginning to think you guys have no chill whatsoever. Are you good or bad, you ask a stranger.
You just asked us that. How come he gets to do it to us, but we can't do it back to him?
Yeah,
He's
this
holding
is-
all the cards. In this case, dagger.
He's trying to discern, like, whether he knows you people or whether he's supposed to know you.
Right, like maybe you work
And you're
there.
just like, are you a good person?
We're,
What's your favorite
There's
color?
context, I think.
I'm a 19-year-old giant.
All right, it's fighting time.
Do you want to keep your old initiative flips or do a new flip?
I'll keep
I got a
mine.
very good one, so I'd love
Yeah.
to keep it.
Okay, so the order of events is this. This dwarf readies both knives and charges
Okay.
directly at you, Snorkul.
Okay.
As this happens, Tindy and Deadward, you hear the vague sounds of talking from the bottom of the staircase, and the further you go, the more you realize, wait a minute, those voices sound familiar. That's Snorkul, and that's Ken.
And it sounds like they're in a knife fight.
And you round the bottom corner of this staircase just in time to see a strange dwarf, ostensibly the stranger you followed, charging at Snorkul and Ken, and something blurry between them that you can't really make out.
At last!
It sounds like our friends were unable to discern whether they were good guys or bad guys here.
So do we have to roll for initiative?
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want in on the fight, flip initiative.
Oh,
get in.
hell yeah, I
Get
want in on
in
this
here.
fight. I got a king of hearts.
Nice!
A 9
Shit.
of diamonds.
So it's gonna. I don't have any note paper, so please help me out with this.
Yeah, it's
It's Snorkul,
Snorkul, me.
Tindy, mysterious stranger dwarf.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's Snorkul, Tindy, Deadward, mysterious stranger dwarf.
I got a 10, which was
Ken.
higher than the 9.
Well, you didn't need to reflip.
I know, but I had a 10 before.
You had a 10 before?
yeah.
Yeah, I had a 10 at diamonds.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so mysterious dwarf guy's last, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So I
Sweet.
think it's Tindy, Snorkul, Ken,
Snorkul.
Deadward. What?
Snorkul, Tindy,
Snorkul, Tindy, Ken,
You.
Deadward,
Yeah.
Nick.
dwarf guy.
Paul, definitely leave this in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is definitely
This is game.
great
This is the
material to
game,
listen
man.
This is real shit. This is real
Good
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, this is how it works.
So, Snorkul, this dwarf is rushing at you, both knives drawn, and you have just enough time to react.
Okay.
You've been rushed a lot in your lifetime. Your brothers have bull rushed you more times than you can remember, and
It's
you
true.
are prepared.
Okay,
So-
I'm going to. I feel like I'm gonna just hold my chair out and just kind of lion tamer this guy.
Are you gonna use a little tie chair on him, perhaps?
Oh my god.
That's good.
Oh
That's good.
my god.
Nobody react. It's good.
It's a good one.
Can you roll for a real life catchphrase, please?
Charm.
Don't waste your
Go on, Kevin.
All right, I'm gonna bonk him with a chair.
Do
Hit
it.
him. This chair thing really is working out for Snorkul.
Dude, it's great. Did you hit him with a chair yet?
Oh my god, nothing.
Wow.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, you go to like lion tamer him with the chair, and you're thinking, he can only move so fast. And as you're thinking that, he is suddenly like right beneath you, ducking under the chair.
God, he's so fast.
He moved faster.
I never considered that angle of attack.
Oh, 3 dimensions.
And he is aiming for your legs at this point.
Wow.
Don't let him stab
Tindy,
your
you're
cats,
up.
bro.
Snorkul, he's making a stool of you.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
The chair puns flowing.
My heart.
Good.
Josh flinches.
Good.
Tindy flinches and doesn't get a turn.
Lose the fight because of this.
Do I need to roll for catchphrase? Do I want to say a thing? Probably,
Yes.
right? I want to bust out 2 fire knives out of my hands.
Oh,
Knives
shit.
made out of fire.
Oh, fuck, dude. I know
Sweet.
what you're doing.
And I want to say,
Time to fight fire with fire!
I'm going to roll now.
I thought you were going to be like, that's not a fire knife.
This is
This is a fire knife.
That's not a fire knife! This is a fire knife!
I thought you were gonna say knife to meat.
Oh, these are all great. These
Oh,
are way better
wow.
than
Everyone got a good reaction out of that one.
These are
Great,
way better
Kevin.
than the chair
Wow,
ones.
okay.
I got 2
Oh,
successes.
fuck, dude.
Okay, you get your catchphrase. Now flip for the attack.
Okay. Oh, I just wasted those good attacks.
Yep. To summon the knives, I think that's intelligence and force.
Oh boy, 9 rolls. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Here's the thing. I got 1 success, but then I got this Joker.
All right.
Could you just maybe forget about that one?
Could they be good this time?
Can
So,
the game fundamentally change, please?
You say your catchphrase.
That's not a whatever. I'm Tindy.
To meet you.
And you summon 1 fire knife.
Okay.
Can I like shake my other hand like it doesn't work? Like,
What's going on?
Like a fucking
Yeah,
lighter.
you're like
Keep
shaking
trying
your
to
other
light it.
hand, like, "Hey, come on, buddy, why isn't this happening?" And then it's engulfed in flames that are you're not controlling them. You're like, "Oh shit, you've lost control of these flames." So you're currently burning yourself.
It does this sometimes.
Take 1 damage from yourself.
oh, can I use dodge or not?
No, it's your hand that's on fire. You cannot dodge.
So I'm down to 2 health.
Oh no.
Well, you shouldn't have set yourself on fire. Rookie mistake.
You don't have that thing that you can give people damage, right?
No,
That's just Deadward?
No.
No, I don't
It's
have
just
that.
Deadward. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought both of you guys took it for some
No.
reason. It's okay.
I think we were arguing over, not arguing, I think we were trying to determine who wanted it.
They were just talking.
We were just talking loudly like parents do, Paul.
At night when
At
you're
night,
sleeping.
when you're asleep. About lawyers.
Jesus Christ.
It got dark, didn't it?
Nah, but we all left, so it's cool.
Deadward, I think, next.
No, Ken's next. I think.
Oh yeah, it's me. Yeah.
And next.
God, I'm so confused. Wait, Nick, what
hate
did
me
you
for
flip? I
some
thought you had an 11.
Can you smother my hand out, please?
Yeah, actually, I would like to perform some spirit magic to smother the flames on Tindy's hands and potentially heal her.
Okay. I feel like I usually have heals intelligence spirit magic.
Okay, so it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I critted. So I have 4 successes.
Fuck, I'm so healed.
Oh shit. Okay.
Heal my ass!
You like reach out a hand just in like the general direction of Tindy. Tindy, the flame in your hand is immediately snuffed out. And your hand, the burn heals up, so you heal your 1 damage back.
Yay!
But also, you still can't seem to draw any fire power into that hand.
What is wrong
So-
with this thing? It's never happened to me before.
That hand is currently unavailable to you for fire purposes.
Damn it.
But it is whole again.
It's like fighting a battle with tied behind one hand behind your back that doesn't start on fire.
Okay, now it's Deadward. Sorry.
Dude, fuck this dude's life up like you did that bar.
Yeah, make up to you.
I gotta get in close to him. I figure like I'm like at the tail end of this, right?
Getting close to his mind.
Yeah, you're definitely.
It's pretty like tight in here.
Yeah, you guys are a good distance away. You're some 20 feet from Snorkul and Ken right now.
All right. I'm gonna use some like void magic tendrils and just kind of try to like wrap this dude up,
Oh, you
or
Cthulhu.
Fuck yeah.
grab up
rooting
his dagger hands or something.
All right, that's brawn void magic.
Root this.
Yeah. Dark roots.
Yes.
2 successes.
And focus on pulling forward a force from the void. But instead of previously you focused on doing individual spells or whatever, and in this moment you're barely focused. You are just thinking, stop him. And the void does. These huge black shapes just coalesce out of the shadows of the room.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna throw
Reach
up. It's so
out and
cool.
just grab this dwarf around his middle and firmly anchor him to the ground. And he is currently grappled but still holding knives.
Let's
Is he
circle
still
around
under
him
my
and-
gooch?
Yeah, he's close to your legs. He's not
Okay.
Time to
directly
get
beneath you.
beaten.
Yeah, let's circle around him and stomp him.
That war mind is coming back.
We should not have.
Yeah.
So you've got some sweet void tentacles up, and it is now
I love it.
this dwarf's turn.
Oh boy.
I hope this
gonna
dwarf
do?
shits himself with jokers.
What if he doesn't though?
All right.
Then
Let's
fuck him.
tanking activate.
Okay.
Oh god.
Snorkul.
Yes.
Despite being like tied up by the void itself, this dwarf is still gunning for you.
Yeah.
And he stabs forward with one of his knives and lands just a brutal hit on
He's an
your leg.
animal.
This dude's
Oh.
crazy.
Five damage.
What? Not my
Critted
friend.
and there was a lot of successes anyway.
Not my friend.
Can I
yeah.
sort of? Can I apply any dodge to this?
You can use dodge, yes.
All right. Then I kind of pivot away. Not even injured right now.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. You feel
So
fine.
it's still a pretty gnarly looking cut, still bleeding some, but
It'll
it's
be
not
a cool scar.
not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts like a dang bean.
Yeah, but you're gonna be okay.
It's a dull knife.
At this point, the dwarf is thoroughly trapped by these void tentacles and is just kind of struggling in place. And is like, "Who are you people?"
Did we come up? Are we the Wildcats? Did we come up with the
Tindy
band name?
rules.
Tindy
You're the
rules.
Tindy
Oh,
rules.
it's-
we did.
yeah,
We
we're
were the
Tindy rules.
snakes, I think. The rattlesnakes.
Oh, the
No,
cobras.
The vipers.
You were the only person who wanted cobras.
We're the cobras. Parentheses. Tindy rules.
Hashtag Tindy rules. Hashtag the cobras. What was it? I don't remember.
I think it was something.
It was Tindy rules.
Tindy rules is ultimately what it became.
Was it the fighting mongooses?
No.
That's way cooler. Why do we do that?
I thought it was something like I thought it was the vipers or something.
You guys are like having this conversation in front of
I
me.
think we were like the perturbed titmouse.
We have to get our brand on, all right? We gotta really brand this,
This is
right.
an important moment because he's going to tell the story about
First
what
impressions.
Does this guy really think we're the bad guys when we're so charming and disorganized?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if we were not the bad guys?
happened. Say
That's
that
our
to
team
him.
The
name.
not bad
Not
guys.
the bad guys.
Not
That's a
the
great
bad
name.
Yeah,
guys.
we're not the bad
All
guys.
right, we're changing it to not the bad guy.
How does that sound to you, dwarf?
Okay, first of all, rude, because I do have a name. Also, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What's your fucking stupid name?
I want to pull this guy closer into the void.
Dude, yeah, watch out.
You like twitch your hand and the tentacles get like tighter around him. He's like, okay, all right, I'm sorry.
It's like Gandalf, like
Yeah,
the
what's
room.
that?
The
What's that
shadows.
name like? What's the name?
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good name.
It
I'm
sounded
sorry.
like you said it was good name.
Okay, can you tell these things to calm down?
Yes. I'm like, I give Deadward puppy dog eyes and I go, please.
What?
Are you
wants you to
telling him
stop.
to loosen?
Oh, I'm not gonna stop.
I kind of can't breathe. I really can't breathe.
He's gonna
Ease up a
die.
little. Just like
okay.
ease up a
I'll
little
I'll,
bit.
I'll
Just like-
loosen up just to let him breathe a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Thank
That
you.
was close.
Yeah.
I
Now,
think
now, Mr. Dwarf Man, would you please let us know what you're doing down here?
it's Elric.
Hi,
Hi,
Elric.
Come on.
Elric.
Like the letter.
Like the letter L, then Rick.
And then Rick?
Sure. Yep.
What's the
absolutely.
L stand for?
Lose.
Oh,
Lil-
Lil Rick.
Lil Rick.
Lil Rick. Okay. I gotcha.
Oh, Lil Ricky, all right.
Gotcha. Okay. Lil Ricky, what's up, dude?
Lil Rickard.
What is wrong with you people?
We're
No,
doing our best.
Little Dick. He,
This guy's got a lot of spunk for somebody who's getting strangled by dark
Yeah.
magic.
it's true.
I kind of respect it.
You can respect it over his grave in a second.
Holy
He's
shit.
so cooperating.
Wow.
Now, LR, listen. We wandered down here. We're on a little bit of an investigation, but I just want to know: do you work for this place? Are you like a guard, or were you in here up to some dirty deed?
Let's rummage through his stuff. See what he's got.
You can do that while I'm asking him these questions.
Wait, is he wearing a robe?
Define dirty deed.
What are you doing down here?
Done dirt cheap.
I was coming to meet him,
Oh, so
and
you're
he
a
kind
bad
of
guy.
he kind of juts his head toward Tanner's unconscious body.
Okay, what were you meeting him for?
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to get information out of
That's
you.
his investigation voice.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
leave it.
oh,
Stop
okay,
it.
all
Knock
right,
that
yeah.
off, please.
Is this like a? Do you guys do this as like a role play thing or?
I mean, you're the one tied up. You tell me.
What?
You know what? That's fair. That's really fair.
Yeah, a lot of attitude for a guy who got his ass beat.
More like Little Rex.
Look, I was coming to talk to this guy about certain business ventures that we have in common.
I feel like you should be more specific
Okay.
because of the things that we have, the situation that we have you in.
The tendrils that are surrounding
yes.
you.
I don't think vagueness is helping your situation right now.
Nope, it's probably not, huh? Alright, fine. I work for a man called Osric Fortebrand.
Damn it, I know that guy. All right,
Choke this guy out.
okay. No, well, let's get more information. Let's get more information from him.
What do you do?
What are you doing down here?
Well, I carry knives around and kind of hide in basements, so what the fuck do you think I do?
I do respect that.
Oh my
I do
god!
respect
Hey, you still
that.
got that bag of holding?
I do.
We never figured out what happens if you put a person in a bag of holding.
Okay. Wait.
Smooth. Nice one.
I mostly work security.
Okay.
I don't have any magical powers or whatever. I know that Mr. Fortebrand associates with some people who can do, this kind of shit. Mm-hmm. And he kind of looks down at the tentacles.
Yep. Cool shit. Yep.
I sure can't, and I don't want to, but I do get paid. And that's working out great for me.
Does
So
this
if you
dude
could just let me go.
does this dude have a shirt collar?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to grab him by the shirt collar.
Okay. You have to lean
no.
down to do it, though, because he was
I-
on ground level. And he's currently pinned to the ground.
I do lean down to do it,
Okay.
and like the bad Snorkul red glint in my eyes is back,
Shit.
and I say, "Where's Lyric?"
Oh shit! Yeah, finally.
I don't want to die. This is an honest reaction.
Okay,
Who is Lyric?
She's famous.
the fawn.
She sings.
Oh.
Why O?
That was a bad
Right.
O. I don't like the sound of that O.
Look,
Bad O, indeed.
Spell it, little
if
dicky.
if I tell you where they took the fawn, will you let me go?
It depends on what the answer is.
I don't think that might
We have
be
to say
good.
we
I
have to
think
say
you
yes.
could tell us the information first, and we'll decide
Yeah.
which piece of information is let go.
I mean, I really wish we could turn you into the cops, but
We kind of knocked them out.
Apparently the
Oh,
cops
you
are
could.
evil.
I mean, yeah, I've been very bad, and you should
No,
turn
the
me
cops
in
are bad.
to the guard. They're yeah, those upright paragons of
It's like
stuff.
a training day situation.
Okay,
Don't go
remember
to the
that?
cops.
Yeah, remember that thing you were going to tell us, and you wanted us to let you go? Why don't you just tell us that thing first?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's hear the thing.
Where's Lyric?
See, if I just tell you and then you kill me, that doesn't really work out for me. If I'm
If you
know,
don't
dead.
tell us, I'm gonna
Oh,
heat up
yeah.
the liquid in your stomach and you're gonna shit
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. That sounds.
holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
While your arms are pinned down.
Yeah, and you're not gonna be able to wipe your smelly poop.
Yeah, we
butt.
will not pull your pants down,
Yeah,
okay?
you're gonna poop your pants.
Snorkul throws up a little bit because that's too hardcore.
The dwarf throws up a little bit in his mouth.
Yeah, it'll be like that.
Elric is just like, okay, all right. Yep, we took her back that way. I don't know what they're doing with her, all right? All I know is that she was going to meet with us for something, and then I guess Mr. Fortebrand didn't like what she had to say, and things went south. So, she's over there. You're going to find another set of stairs back that way, and honestly, good fucking luck, because
More stairs.
there's a lot of people down there.
All right.
Okay, Ken, wrap this dude up, take him with us, put the thing around his
Oh,
mouth.
please don't do that.
All right.
Wait,
we're
can
gonna-
I-
Just what if you just let me go?
No, we're gonna totally.
Yeah,
do
you're
that.
gonna,
We're totally
gonna
gonna
come
do
with
that.
us. Yeah, yeah.
It's better
Can-
than
I
shit
think
We're gonna
fire.
change your
dude.
name to B Chip because you just became a bargaining chip for us when we walk into this place.
Good. Yep. I love certain death.
Awesome.
Can
cool.
I-
wrap him up?
Can I catchphrase?
Yes.
It might be a little late. He did say there are 10 people downstairs, right?
A lot of people.
He said there's a ton of people.
Oh, a ton of people? I would like to say I am a ton of people.
Yeah.
Yo,
We got a badass on our
end
hands.
this episode right now. It ain't gonna get better than that.
He looks you up and down and goes, "Yeah, I believe that.
That's 3 successes, and rightly so.
Yeah, you have terrified this poor man. He looks legitimately like he would rather be anywhere else. He's also kind of nervously eyeing Tanner back and forth. He's just kind of like looking at him every now and then.
Should we kill Tanner?
Yeah, I think we should tie Tanner up real
Well,
quick.
I was gonna say,
He's already tied up.
did you guys maybe make some friends upstairs that we could leave these to, like that might like be willing to watch this person?
I don't think that
Did
guy.
you make
that
any
guy- that
friends
guy's-
upstairs with the dwarves you were partying with
Marvin
who loved
is
you?
not in any state to be responsible for anybody.
Yeah, he's
What'd you guys do to Marvin?
he's gonna need to take it easy for a little.
We
bit.
showed him his death day.
No, Morgan.
No, Marvin.
Marvin's
Morgan's
Marvin's
the
the bartender.
Morgan.
Morgan was the bookie.
Yeah.
That you became best friends with.
Oh,
That they shared all.
I don't know if I trust those people.
We could just leave him down here to die.
I'll tell you this much:
Well,
they're not cops.
Yeah, they definitely did not
That's
like the
true,
cops,
they hate
so I
cops.
feel like
Yeah, but they've been drinking a whole
Oh,
bunch.
I have an idea.
What's that?
I want to go upstairs, bring these two idiots up, or Tanner upstairs,
Make them fight in the next fight.
and I'm gonna say,
what?
I'm gonna say, look at this Waltrian piece of shit.
Oh,
who
no.
hates
Yes.
dwarves.
Holy shit!
And this turncoat dwarf who's
Have
best
at 'em.
friends with them.
no, we need that guy to come with us.
Do
Do we?
Do we? I mean, I feel like us rolling in there with like somebody to be like, all right, everybody back up.
But
We
I
got
feel like-
one of yours.
I feel like that
Yeah.
might be like a liability, though, that we're saying this all around this guy.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be a liability. What if he escapes and then he tries to fight us again with his knives?
We'll just make his stomach explode.
I won't. You know what? You can just leave me here.
No.
You can just leave me right here, and I won't go
We're
anywhere.
not doing anything you're saying, Mr.
Can you?
P. Diddy.
It's Elric.
Ricky,
It's not that. It's Elric. It's just Elric.
Elrich.
listen, we don't respect you enough to remember your name, okay?
That's fine. That's understandable. Can you just? What if you just let him go?
Nope. He's going upstairs with the
Tanner go.
dwarves.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, he went at us.
Yeah.
Both of you tried to stab one of our friends,
Yeah.
and we don't like that.
This is what happens when you betray
The cobras.
This isn't exactly public property.
All right. Trespassing is the least bad thing that's happening right now.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean, you're right, but
I
still.
don't super want to hear it from you, Mr. Knife Stabby guy.
That's like as mean as Snorkul gets. That's like really fucking. He's done.
Elric looks like at least a little bit actually hurt by that.
And pardon my Elvish, but I'm a little peeved off today.
Snorkul, man, wow. I've never heard you like this.
Part of my fae.
Pardon my fae.
I'm just afraid Tanner's gonna like bust out and then leave. And
Oh, we're
then-
leaving him upstairs.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
no, I
going
think he's
upstairs.
still gonna like come with reinforcements. Neither of those-
No, we're
Just put a
throwing.
sign on Tanner that says cop, and people
Yeah,
will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're throwing him to the
He's
wolves.
literally wearing the guard uniform.
We're gonna Die Hard 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. We are gonna do that.
He's
Okay.
wearing a sign that says cop.
Yeah, he's wearing the armor. It says
He's
cop.
literally got a badge.
Yeah. All
This
right.
is the
Yep.
end. This is the end of training day, where
Yeah,
where
yeah, you're right.
where Denzel's like, oh fuck,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm surrounded.
fucked
Yeah.
up.
So throw Tanner up there, but bring
All right.
bring
All right.
B-Chip with us.
Elric, you're coming with B-Chip. You're coming with us.
Oh, good.
All right, BC.
Good, great.
I'm gonna tie him up.
And maybe by the end of this BC, you might become friends with us if you're not
Maybe.
careful. All right.
Stranger things have happened, BC.
Somehow doubt it. Guy who pulled tentacles from the void and put them around me.
Maybe I'll use this dark magic to make you my friend forever.
Maybe the real dark magic was friendship.
Flip catchphrase.
That's the truest fucking thing of all time.
Oh, and while he's flipping
Joker.
Oh wow.
Joker.
that, good moment for the Joker.
Oh.
I puke a little more.
What was my flip to tie someone up again, Hadley?
That was wit engineering.
Wit engineering. So 4 cards for nothing. I'm gonna use a hero point. 1, 2. A success and a Joker.
Oh, God.
Cool.
He's gonna get
Well,
away.
you managed to strip off some of your bark. And you also managed to take off some of the sap at certain parts, so you kind of
Ew.
just skinned yourself a little.
Ow! That's so sick.
It really hurts.
Dude,
Why are you doing this?
pick your scabs, dude.
It worked last time.
You kind of got overzealous. So,
Damn it.
you definitely hurt yourself for a good point of damage.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Is there any rope down here? Like, is there just like rope around?
Yeah, for like
Make an
cast
investigation
rope.
check.
Okay.
Oh, dude, put him in a tarp. There's tarps on those things. Wrap them up in a
There are
tarp.
tarps.
Or empty out one of the barrels and put them in the barrel and nail it shut.
No air holes.
Yeah.
No, the tarp. Like he's like a little burrito.
Yeah, I like the burrito idea.
Yeah, we'll just burrito him up and throw him over someone's shoulder.
He's a Dorito, a dwarf burrito.
Love it.
This episode is brought to you by Doritos. Step into the Cool Ranch flavor of Doritos.
Oh yeah, dude.
Game on.
I weirdly think the dwarf burrito thing is the most humane way of dealing with this guy.
Let's do it. Let's.
Having a dwarven fight club upstairs.
Get some Doritos.
Some Doritos.
What would the flip be for Doritoing this guy? It's sticking.
I don't think you need to flip. The only thing you'd have to figure out is how to get him out of the void tentacles and into the.
Oh, he can do
Because
it.
they are solid. Like, you couldn't put the blanket through them.
No,
They're not
yeah.
ghostly.
So we have to. Okay.
Hey, look,
yeah.
I'm gonna let these things go, and my friend's gonna swallow you. If you move,
You're
we'll
dead.
put your head in the bag of holding.
Okay, I don't like any of that, even a little bit.
It's happening. Get used to
Okay.
it, Dorito.
All right, here we go.
All right, so who's doing? I would say it's agility melee.
Okay.
Can I, before the tentacles release? I
Yeah.
don't know if are we doing it right now? Like,
Yeah.
No, tell me what's up.
I just want to put a hearty pair of giant hands on his shoulders to
Yeah.
hold
Oh,
him
God.
in place.
Intimidate him.
Just
Yeah.
stay here.
Just
There we go.
Be cool. Be cool.
Give me a presence and something flip for that.
Persuasion?
Presence.
Just any old
Where?
thing.
What
yeah,
are-
presence
how
persuasion.
I guess
sounds
that's
good.
persuasion.
Surge persuasion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Be cool.
Because presence is for intimidation, so I guess
Okay.
persuasion.
That makes sense.
3 successes.
Okay, yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
You can see, like, as you do this, you can physically see the grip on his knife shift, where he just kind of quietly sheathes both knives.
Yeah, we should probably take them.
Let's take this away from him,
Yeah, let's take them
please.
away. Do you want an actual knife and not just a fire knife?
Yeah.
I've thought about this, and okay.
I just kind of flick the knives out of his hands.
Yep, okay, alright. They, like, clang to the ground.
Oh, look, guys, I found a knife.
I say bink as I do it.
Yeah, no, they're mine. This one's mine. I'm taking.
It's like a sword for me.
Yeah, well, it's... Yeah, a little bit. It's like a short sword for you, though. It's
There-
not huge.
There is a sword down here if anyone needs one, but
Yeah, Tanner's sword is still on the
Get a
ground.
sword, Deadward.
I'll-
it makes me sad to look at.
I'll pick, or yeah, why don't you have a sword? No, you're more of a magic user. Though.
Yeah, I don't really have any fighting, so.
I'll pick up a sword. I'll pick up Tanner's sword.
grab it.
Dude, put it in your
Okay.
head, and that's like your sheath.
Yeah,
like
my
in your
leaf sheath.
branch.
Fuck, dude, that's awesome.
Your leaf
awesome.
sheath? Holy shit.
What does the sword do?
You, like, grow vines around it, like, to hold it in place.
Oh,
God, that's
hell
so fucking
yes.
Cool.
Tanner's sword. What is it? Does it do anything for me?
Yeah, it is a +1 melee sword.
One melee.
It's a standard guard issue
Okay.
sword. So it does have, like, the crest of the city guard in the handle.
Cool. Nothing fancy. So who's gonna heft him up there? I guess Tindy, you want to take Tanner upstairs and drop him off?
I don't think I can do it by myself. I'm tiny.
help you.
Oh, I'll just push him up there
Okay.
for you. As long as I don't have to go through a door, I think I'll be all right.
Okay, boys, look what I found.
Looks like Tanner's back on the menu.
boys.
How are you planning on getting him up the stairs?
I think Snorkul was going to
Snorkul
carry him up
helps me.
and was going to throw him out the
Okay,
door and then Tindy,
Snorkul cannot fit up the stairs.
Oh, he can't go up the
Okay.
steps.
could I fit
So
up the
he'd
stairs?
have to fit back out the bulkhead or
Oh,
something.
let's go back that way.
I'm just gonna push him up the stairs however far I can. Then it's up to
Wait, we
Tindy.
can't go back outside with like a dead cop. on
Yeah,
our
we're
hands.
not. We're
Alright,
going to
he
go
gets-
through the basement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess Tindy's gonna have to brawn it up.
Oh my god, I don't
I mean,
have
I
any
could try and
brawn.
carry him up there. I don't know.
Why don't you two lug him up the rest of the way?
Okay.
All right.
He's on the landing. He's halfway up the stairs now.
This is like moving a couch.
So there's a turn and another flight of stairs.
You guys are gonna fucking drop him.
Dude, I was just thinking. I was like, oh my, we're gonna break his neck back.
He's going to die.
And then we're gonna have a very bad thing situation.
Oops.
Well,
They were cop killers.
Yeah, 187, buddy. You knew what this was.
We're gonna go from the not so bad crew to the very, very bad.
Very
Yeah.
bad crew.
A lot of shit is going on in
You
this
betray the
episode.
Cobras. That's what happens.
All right. Do we have to
So
flip
you-
for anything?
Brawn.
Yeah, Brawn Athletics.
Come on, guys. No jokers. No whammies.
2 successes.
There's a joker for you.
Oh, no.
Oh,
boy.
okay.
There it is.
Hope his neck doesn't break.
So
Oh.
you managed to get him most of the way up the stairs.
Oh, no. Even worse.
Before Deadward, you have a moment where like some of the wrappings around your hand kind of come loose, and you just kind of instinctually grab it to keep it on. And as you do that, you lose your grip on the chair, and Tanner goes falling all the way back down the stairs. With just like this really loud, like thump, 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 right past Tindy and back onto the landing where he is now sideways, and his head hits the ground with a real nice crack.
Oh, God.
Should we
He is, you can just faintly see that he's still breathing, but that didn't sound great.
probably fine?
We could probably just leave him now, right?
He's been through enough.
I don't think he's going anywhere right
You
now.
hear on the other side of the door, Deadward, from just where you are, like, because you're practically at the door to the bar, and just on the other side of the door, you can hear Marvin's voice go, "What was that?"
No.
Marvin's in
All right.
for another dark moment in his life.
Yeah, Marvin's about to have the second shock he's had today.
Ken, do you want to give him a little spirit magic? Just not a lot, just enough.
heal him
Enough
too
to
much.
heal him a little bit.
Okay, yeah, let's give him just a little taste. Just enough just a goose.
Yeah.
Pinch.
Like enough to prevent a concussion.
Yeah.
Intelligent
My
spirit magic.
concussion's fine. I just don't want his brain to leak out of his skull.
Okay, I got 2
Okay.
successes.
Okay.
He can be concussed. He's fine.
Yeah, you do like a tiny bit of healing to him, and some of the wounds on his head close up. He is still out like a light, but
Maybe-
he does not seem to be on death's doorstep anymore.
Okay.
Maybe we destroyed the part of it that thought of evil.
That's how brains work.
That's how brains work.
This is getting a little.
Maybe we gave him. Maybe we gave him the amnesia concussion.
We're going a little Brave New World.
Maybe we accidentally gave him like the new accent concussion.
Oh yeah, he speaks like French now.
Please, someone save me from myself.
He sounds like Cicero now.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
All right, let's head further deeper into this.
All right, are we just gonna leave
phase.
him there?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's tied up.
Somebody will
Find him.
find him.
Is there paper or parchment? Oh,
Yeah, we could
I got
write.
I'll write a thing. I'll write a little note.
This guy's bad.
Put it on. Yeah. Bad guy.
Excuse our mess.
Who do we want him to go to?
Nowhere. Just say bad guy. He's a bad guy. They'll figure it out.
Okay.
The dwarves are
Yeah.
smart. They're
That's fair.
industrious. They'll figure it out.
All right, you write a note that just says "bad guy" and just like tuck it into his collar.
In Deadward's beautiful, perfect,
Yeah.
calligrapher's hand.
Yeah, it's
Gorgeous
like
penmanship.
fancy, like old timey font.
Yeah. There's like illuminated text.
So some
You use the
dwarf,
gold ink.
probably Marvin, is going to open the door to find a half-dead town guard with a sign that says "bad guy" on him, tied to a chair.
Yeah, probably.
A
Yeah.
chair of pure mediation.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That's Tackby,
He'll
baby.
put two and two. He'll put two and two together.
That has to be it.
Okay, you know what? That's it. Next time.
Thank you for listening to Pretend Friends. Our theme music is written by Ace Waters. You can find more of his work at acewaters.com. Fantasy Hour is written and developed by Hadley St. Clair with help from Super Try Studios. You can find more from Hadley on Twitter at Had St. Clair. That's HADSTCLAIR. Pretend Friends is made by Josh Henderson, Kevin Cole, Nick Murphy, and Paul Ritchey. You can follow us on Twitter at pretend_friends and send us an email at heypretendfriends@gmail.com. Oh, shit, man.
Holy
shit.
fuck.
Hey, that's Tackby, baby.
Oh my god. That's gotta be the name of the episode.
Oh, we gotta give out points.
Let's do points.
Let's do points.
Points.
All right, everybody gets a hero point from me because holy shit,
Hooray.
guys. Good
I didn't
session.
erase mine because sometimes we get them back.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, I should just start leaving them because
I just remember if I
we
use
game
one.
the system all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use a die to remember how many you got.
Oh, yeah, we could do that too.
That's a good call. I'll give out one. Who do I want to give it? That was a great use of void magic twice
Yeah.
this
Thanks.
session, Nick. I think you get one from me for
I
that.
think that's my favorite part of the episode is when
You made that guy see his own death.
Nick made that guy see his own death. That's fucked up, man. That's super fucked up.
It was like, do what I want. Also,
Here's this nugget.
Yeah.
Here's
Also,
something to
just
think
because
about.
fuck you.
have fun in
She
the
won
darkness.
Can I just point out that poor man didn't do anything?
He just mildly inconvenienced you guys.
Yeah.
Ask a stupid
his
question.
job.
See your own death.
I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe he'll live his best life now.
Fuller. Maybe
That's
he'll
true.
live a fuller
This
life.
could be a wake-up call.
He'll be
for
like,
him.
oh my god,
That's
time
true.
is finite. I should use this the best way possible.
Makes sense.
Kiss my bearded wife more.
On her beard mouth.
I'll be like Ugly Joe and spend more time with my family.
Ugly Joe.
Yeah, Ugly Joe, he's such a good dad.
Ugly Joe's a great
I
dad.
love Ugly Joe.
But they don't call him Good Dad Joe.
No, they do
I
not.
don't.
Well, no, but, you haven't seen him. It's
His ugliness is very strong.
yeah.
Ugly on the outside, beautiful on the inside.
In fairness, he gave himself the nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, good for
What's
him.
his fighter's name? I'm
Yeah.
gonna give mine to Snorkul
Aw,
because
thank you.
I liked the I've had enough Snorkul,
The peeve Snorkul.
which is just like mildly irritated any of the rest of us. But for him, that's a lot.
I tried not to go too off character with Snorkul, but like some shit happened.
He saw
Yeah.
his hero was beaten to a pulp before him.
Yeah,
so-
he did it.
It fucked him up, man.
And I want to give my hero point to Ken for whipping a bottle at.
For destroying your innocence.
I mean, you destroyed my innocence, so I didn't have to destroy my own innocence.
Sure.
And I thought we had some good role playing with like the war.
Sure.
and stuff like that earlier, and I like your tenuous relationship with dwarves. I thought there was a lot of good Ken time this app.
That's great.
I really appreciated Did I Do a War?
Did I do a
Really
war?
appreciated that.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh, I did a war.
Look at mine to Tindy for being a all-star at the Fight Club.
Thank you. What am I getting? What am I getting?
Dude, you dropped that, you dropped that, was it the war? Waltria? Fuck
Oh, yeah.
Waltria.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man,
And immediately
Walter
made us
sucks.
popular.
That's how you do it. Am I getting a? What am I getting? A hero point?
You get a hero point
Wow.
for making us
Fuck
popular with
yes.
dwarves.
Yeah, you worked the room.
God, Josh, you've barely been away and you already forget how to play.
I forgot if we got a drive or a hero. I don't remember.
And Hadley, you get a hero point from us because you did a
Aw.
great GMing job.
Thank you, Hadley. We
Thank
love
you.
You did a
Aw.
GD, great GM.
GDN. Goddamn.
A great
More.
legally distinct host.
Yep. A great do not sue me. Please.
Legally distinct.
Anti-Joker.
Oh.
Yep.
I
Who
did.
wants
I
it?
did mine. Does anyone want to run for it? Anyone want
I don't want it.
to? I like it when Nick has it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
Nick knows when to do it.
conservative.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
in my regular worldview.
Yes, exactly. When I think of Nick, I think
Conservative.
that
Conservative
guy
guy.
loves capitalism.
If I have all of the anti-jokers, no one else can have them.
And then I win.
And it sounds like a great thing to me.
I mean, maybe you should work harder and get some anti-jokers.
Yes. Pull yourself up by your joker straps and get your own anti-jokers.
That's right. Pull yourself up by your goofy hat straps.
With the bells on the end.
The jingle, the three Santa Claus hats that you got on your head.
Tri-cornered Santa Claus hat.
Tri-corner Santa Claus hat.
Someone was like, you know what? 1, not enough.
2,
3,
not funny enough. 3, hilarious.
2, hilarious. Rule 3, you guys.
Yep.